All right, y'all. I'm back from the Chinese place. I am back from the Chinese buffet. Ooh-wee. I know I can't be eating like that often, but it's cool. What a better way to do is with Chinese food because you don't stay full long. So I'm good with that. I am great with that. I actually had about 2.5 plates. What's up, Leonard? What's up, Cartrell? What's up, Dawn? What's up, Jules? I see you. What's up, Lisa? Taco Lady. Brittany in the house. What's up, Brittany? Shonda. What's up, Tim? Heather. Hey, Heather. You know, but y'all see my title right? Cause what's up, John? What's up, John? I'll allow some more people coming in before I go ahead and talk about this. You said you trying to say Momo? It said no mo. I know what you mean. It said no mo. Patty, what's up, Patty? Phil, I see you. Marcy in the house. I know what you meant when you say Momo, because sometimes I tag my name and they say no. Like, no, I'm not no Reese, whatever. The HNIC, I know. What's up, Dupree? Linda, Patty. What's up, Robin? Ann. Les Baker in the house. Shannon Ireland, what's going on? Krista. Sharon, another Sharon in the house. Man, everybody's popping up out of nowhere. What's up, Lewis? Got Lewis in the house. I see you. See everybody. Hey, man, you the man too, Phil. We all the man. You're going to have to soon. What's up, Robert? Hey, I'm good, y'all. I want to say something real quick. What's up, Brett? Brett in the house. All the way in Australia, the Australia guy in the house. Oh, man, sometimes people don't want to think. I'm going to let more people come on here, man, because I want to say this. We got Shannon in the house. Chris in the house. Hey, thanks, Sharon. You look great, too. All right, everybody come on. Man, I got a lot of people over here right now. All right. That's what's up. But, okay, I'm going to start off saying this. Some people don't want to think. Some people don't want to think. God give you a brain to think. Some people don't want to think. They don't want to think. They got a brain and don't want to think. You feel me? They got this brain that they don't want to think. It's like I know. It's like you got arms and you don't want to pick up nothing, right? You got hands. You want other stuff to be handed to you. You will see me at the more, Andrew. You got a brain. See, when you got these things, these parts of your body, you need to use them. They're used for a purpose. They're used for a reason. If you have an ear, that means you're gonna have to want to hear something. You're gonna want to have to hear the truth. You're gonna want to have to hear. The ears are here for a reason. It's for sense. When you have a mouth, when you have a voice, you use that voice. You know, when you got y'all ain't hear me, y'all. When you got a feet, you're going to use your feet to walk with. You got your legs, you're going to use to walk. But it's people that got a brain and don't want to use that brain. That means they don't want to think. They don't want to think. You know, with that brain that they got. See, the thing is they want people to think for them. That's bad when you're too lazy to use your own brain. See, laziness just doesn't come with just walking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he don't want to get up and go to the store. He don't want to get up and find a job. Sometimes, a lot of times, people can be lazy in the brain. They can be lazy in the brain. And then when they're lazy in the brain, when you're lazy in the brain, you want other people to think for you. So you sit up there asking for other people's approval. Not just with your voice, but with your actions. A lot of times your action speaks louder than word. Your actions want people to think for you. The action shows it. The action shows that you want to fit in with Hollywood. The action shows that you want to fit in with everybody. The action shows that you are very insecure, so you want to think like the next person. You want the other person to think for you. I'm not even going to say you're thinking like the next person, but you really had that other person think for you. You really had that other person dictate your life. You let that person dictate on who you are. You let the other person dictate who you're going to be. Y'all ain't hearing me though. Y'all ain't hearing me though. They need other folks' stamp of approval. You know, but it's different when you feel like you don't need nobody's approval but God's approval. You know what I'm saying? When you feel good about yourself or someone that God's made you, you know, the way God made you, when you feel good about yourself, that means you will think for yourself. Okay, I'm going to repeat this again. When you feel good about yourself, then you think for your own self. Then you become a free thinker when you feel good about yourself. I'm going to tell people right now, I'm not being conceited, I'm not being arrogant, but I feel good about myself. I love who God have made me. I love who I am. I love who I am. Yes, sometimes I don't feel good about myself, but most of the time I do. I do. That's why I step outside, because I am proud of who I am. I am proud who I am. I am proud of being here. I am proud to be in the position I am. I am proud what I did. I am proud of what I'm about to do. I'm proud of what I'm doing. So you got to be proud of yourselves. You know, you got to be a free thinkers. And that's the honest to God's truth. You know, like you see this title, I'm going to repeat the title. In case of someone just tuning in, sometimes people don't want to think. They want other people to think for them. Like, man. Ooh, wee. See, everybody know me, right? Everybody know me about who I am and what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? But I live, I'm gonna say it very slowly. I live to piss people off. I live for pissing people off. You know what I'm saying? When I say I live to piss people off, I live to tell the truth. I live to tell the truth. When I live to tell the truth, I will piss people off with the truth. I will live to hurt them with the truth. That's why I said I'm going to use it in my language. I'm going to use it in my voice. I live to piss people off. That's what I do. I live to piss people off. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, you just saying to piss people off. Like, you're darn right. I am saying to piss people off because there's some truth in it. If it takes to piss them off with the truth, I will do it. I live to piss people off. I love pissing people off. That's what I do. This is why people come to my page, because they know, my friend, they know I live to piss people off. I can admit that. I will admit that I live to piss people off. That's in my interpretation of I live to tell the truth to people. I love them enough to tell the truth. I will piss you off. I don't care. I live to piss you off. That's my thing. Sometimes I post things just to piss you off. I will do it. And then people don't catch on to me. I will piss you off. But then, like one of my nieces said this, right? Like, man, Unc, people be getting mad at you, man, what you be posting. They be angry, like, I'm gonna delete your uncle. I'm gonna delete your uncle. Then she said, but you know what, then a lot of the stuff the Unc be saying be true though, man. A lot of the stuff Unc be saying to be true. I said, no, he don't be lying up there, man. Leave my uncle alone, man. Unc be telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? And she looked like, man, you gotta make my day when I was in the hospital, when I was going through some things, man, because you telling the truth, Unc. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See, it didn't piss her off because she accepted the truth. She like, man, you know what? It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, if I piss you off, that means I got on the skin. That means the nerve. If I haven't pissed you off, that means, you know what? That means you accept the truth. That means you know what I'm saying? That means, like, you know what? You understand. You understand what realness is. You know what I'm saying? They have to get pissed off and rebel away from the truth. They'll run from the truth and get pissed off, because they only get pissed off because they're dealing with some issues within themselves. You know, they're dealing with some issues of themselves, keeping up with the Joneses, keeping up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? To keep up with everybody that they got the fresh new pair of Jordans on, the fresh new pair of this, to keep up with everybody who watched the same program. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, not knocking everybody from doing this, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times people, it's a new reality show coming. A lot of people watch the new reality shows because other people watching it. They don't think for themselves. A lot of people kind of look like, okay. Sometimes we get caught up into it, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we feel that we obligated because other people are obligated. And so you want to fit in with the conversations the next day. You know what I'm saying? Because I have been guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? In my past, like, oh yeah, I want to go ahead. And it got to a point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I will live to piss you off. I will live to piss you off. You know what I'm saying? I will live to tell the truth. I'm here to piss you off. I say it over and over again. I say it every day. You know, I don't care about your feelings. I don't really care about your feelings. The hell with your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't care about our feelings really. But you care about. Ooh, I feel step on some toes with right there about this. Y'all don't care about my feelings, but you care about them people that you trying to keep up with feelings. Do you know what I'm talking about? They don't care about your feelings, right? Listen to everybody. I'm talking to somebody on here. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about hurting your feelings. They don't care about you, but they care about the other people that they try to keep up with feelings, but not your feelings. They'll quickly try to hurt your feelings, try to pull you down, but they won't quickly try to pull the other people down that they're trying to keep up with. And that's the honest to God's truth. I ain't lying. They care more about the popular people's feelings than the people that's against the grain feelings. That the people that's the oddballs feelings. That the people that think somewhere else feelings. They only care about the people that think inside the box feelings. They only think about the popularity feelings. They only care about them feelings because their feelings matter to them. But our feelings don't matter to them. Think about it. Look at it. If that ain't a mental illness, what else isn't a mental illness? If that ain't a mental illness, I mean, tell me, y'all. Tell me about it, y'all. Tell me about it. If that ain't a mental illness, I ain't lying. I speak from the heart. I speak from the mind. I speak from my body. I speak from my soul. That's the problem. You got people out there that don't speak from their mind, don't speak from their body, or speak from their soul, or speak from their heart. They speak from other people's soul and other people's heart and other people's vision. What's going on, Drew?
Hey, how's it going, Maurice?
Hey,
I want to say you're absolutely right, man, but that's the devil fueling that side.
mm-hmm.
The devil is just running rampant on that side, and that's the reason why this is all happening. When you think about all them people running out around in the kitty cat hats and
Yep.
whatnot,
Yep.
it, it's the devil running just absolutely rampant.
Yep.
And I believe, that most of us, conservative, maybe even libertarian, leaning
Yep.
conservative, we're the ones that are going like, "Hey, can't you see? Can't you see?" You know,
Yep.
it's an absolute, pretty. I don't even know what words I can explain it with, but it's just it's the devil running rampant, and these
It's the
people
principalities. The
gender.
principalities.
I mean, I didn't have this when I was a kid. I'm 32 years old. I mean, I'm not that old, but that's what was going on.
Right.
People weren't confused. I mean, you might have had a couple, but now it's like becoming like a thing. Like it's
Yep.
like that's the new cool thing to do.
Yep.
And it's the devil influencing it all, and the
Yep.
devil is the one that's just I wish I could really do with the words I want to come out right now, but
It's
I'm
that
so
spirit
close.
of deception. It's that spirit of deception. It's that spirit of division. You know,
Amen.
principalities is that spirit of division, the spirit of deception. You know what I'm saying? Which all comes to the spirit of division. They want to divide. Divide us. They want to shut
Yes.
us up. You know what I'm saying? So they want everybody to think like they want a cult over there.
Yeah. And I see this division more so than I've ever seen ever in my lifetime. I mean, I was born at the end of Reagan's administration, I believe it was.
Yeah.
I was born right on the fourth day of 1986,
Right.
and I believe it was George Bush after that, George Bush Senior.
Mm-hmm.
And everything was hunky dory, and people
Yep.
people were basically mind in the mind enslaved by this by the mainstream media.
Yep.
And it's crazy that Donald Trump had been pointing this out for years. And still there's a lot of people out there trying to deny this.
Yes.
That the mainstream media is lying to you and trying to mind control you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're watching a fictional movie, but
Yeah.
we're living in that movie.
Right. The globalist is the biggest influence is in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? The globalist is really controlling Hollywood. The globalists, they're controlling Hollywood. You know, they want everyone to be, you know what I'm saying? See, people think when I say the chip inside of you, the chip is mentally. The chip ain't like a chip that they put right inside of you. The globalists will mentally put stuff up in you with their influence. Hey, Christy.
That's all the devil's influence. Yes, me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Christian man. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
You know. So, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you for having me on, man.
Hey, anytime, brother. Hey, thanks for your voice, man. Your voice
And
matters.
see you at more.
At
If
more.
if I can make it to more, I really want to take some pictures with you and hang out and
Most
have a
definitely.
chat, man.
I'll be there.
Dude,
I'll be there.
God bless.
God bless, bro. Peace out. Hey, Christy. How you doing, Christy? Good to see everybody on here, y'all. It's just like what I say. Everybody have to, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to think. They want other people to think for them. And that's the truth. You know, when other people think for you, they control your life. They control your body, control your soul. Hey, Christy.
Hey, you were sounding really good coming through the speakers of the car. Ah, so what's going on?
Hey man, nothing much. I'm just relaxing and enjoying my day. Just came from a Chinese buffet and you know, just want to get some things off my chest. How people don't want to use their brain that God give them. They want other people to think for them. They want to use other people's brain. They want to go on other people's brain, on other people's thought. They want to feed off of each other's thought.
Right.
You know, and that's where I'm at with that, you know. And you know what? I'm not creating no fake news. It's just the fact what goes on. You know, if you look at Hollywood, you look at the left, you look at what's going on. Period. Everybody want to keep up with everybody over there because they want everybody approval to like them, everybody approval to accept them because they don't feel good about themselves.
Yes. And you know what? I have never until yesterday seen a Antifa Facebook page. And I was
What?
like, you should have seen this stuff. I was all like, they really believe that?
Yeah,
It's insane.
it is.
And
It is.
I mean, their Bible is the Muslim Bible. That's what they were showing.
Yep.
I was like, and that's in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And I'm going,
Ooh, they're lost.
that's too close to home.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching all the marches they were doing there. There's a lot of people.
Yeah. But you know what? There's a lot of them. But guess what? They can't. They cannot stop us. You know what I'm saying? We will stop communism. You know, like the Antifas. When I talked to them, I asked them, "What are y'all?" They said this: "We're communists. We are socialists." That's exactly what they told me. I'm like, huh?
Ideology. They had all that stuff on their page.
Yeah, yeah. Like you communist, you socialist. You know what I'm saying? So I look up Bernie Sanders. I'm a socialist. Hmm. George Soros. Just think about it. Think about all that agenda.
Yeah. Hollywood's so corrupt. Nobody,
It is.
I mean, people really don't even, I don't know people that really go to the movies anymore. You know what I'm saying? Lots of people don't
Right.
go to the movies anymore.
Mm-mm.
Because all that crap, as soon as Trump won and all the women was up there, blah, 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 in Washington and tearing stuff
Yeah.
up, what did that accomplish?
Yep.
Nothing. It made themselves look stupid.
That's it. Nothing good come out of it. Nothing good comes out of none of that narcissist stuff that they do. The narcissist stuff, whatever you want to call it. Nothing good is coming out of this. What's good going to come out of rioting? What's good to keep on whining Trump without my president? Won't you get off your lazy tail and do something? What's good going to come out of putting piss up inside balloons, throwing it at people? What's good going to come out of it?
Nothing.
Yes.
And I don't know. It's like whenever, I mean, what's her last? It's the Judd girl, the actress. And I always loved watching her movies, always. But the crap that was coming out of her mouth, no.
Right.
I will not watch even a rerun of any of her movies. That was like, that was like,
because you think about it.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. Right. Disgusting.
And they're speaking.
Disgusting.
I don't know who they're speaking for, but they're not speaking for this woman.
You know, see, we need to speak up for our future. We need to speak up for our children and grandbabies.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
We need to speak up. Hey, Tiny.
Yeah.
You know,
yep.
We need to speak up for the next generation. You know, because this future is in jeopardy. This future is in. I mean, it's really, man.
Well, it is in jeopardy.
This future is.
Remember the Christmas book?
Oh, yeah. the Santa's husband.
Yeah.
Oh, don't give me a phone,
stuff
man.
like that. You know your future's in jeopardy. So your kids, your
Oh,
grandkids.
yes. Yeah, we gotta save a baby. Lord, save our babies.
Yes.
You know, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop the globalists. We gotta stop communism. We gotta stop this.
Yeah.
And look, and I swear I was talking to a Bernie supporter, right? A person who supports Bernie and said this, communism and globalism is not the same. Stop it. Stop it. Go look at everything. Look it up. Not even just look it up. Look what's going on around it. You don't even got to look up and research. You can just see it.
Right.
You can just see what's going on with them because they speak it with their own mouth.
Well, me and this one guy had gotten into it on Facebook, and he was like, tell me something that President Trump has done in the past year. And I'm like, dude, do you not have a 401k? Because mine's looking pretty good right now. I mean, I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? What has he done? I don't know. Just.
The devil is a lie.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's a liar. The truth ain't in him.
It's not. It's not. And I mean, all this stuff with Hillary is just starting to unravel.
But they're still trying to, throw that on the bus.
No, we can't let that get thrown under the bus.
We ain't. Let's fight more than ever. I encourage everybody. I encourage you, everybody. Y'all encourage me. Dude, y'all, let's fight harder than ever. Even if just two of us march at the march somewhere. Let's fight. It's not about being seen on TV. Don't care if Fox News or whatever see you. Just let them people see that we will not be bullied into silence. And that's what they try to do, bully us into being quiet. They try to bully us into shedding to the hell up.
Yeah, no. No. I mean, look what they did to that country. Look what the Clintons did to Haiti.
Yep.
I mean, those people can't even grow rice anymore. And the people that live there, they showed that back in 2015 and people ignored it.
Right.
I mean, that goes back to 2015. It's like, well, okay. No, it's a big deal because how are other countries going to trust us when shit like that happens?
Right.
It's like I have a friend that's originally from Zimbabwe, and
okay,
I make soap, and I met her on a soap group page, and so we became friends on Facebook. And I was looking at her page one day, and she told them, "Well, I'm going to go to the United States and ask for help." No, they got on there and left comments saying, "Please don't. The United States will want something in return. Please, no, don't do it. Don't do it." And so she didn't. She didn't come over and ask for help.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Man.
Yeah. I was reading all the comments and I was like, the Zimbabweans, they were telling her, please don't do that. Don't go to the US. And that's sad.
Yeah, it's very sad.
So, that's kind of, that's what the Clintons paid for us, to make us look like we're going to come ruin their country if we help them.
They don't want to talk about this, man. They don't want to talk about it. And I can't believe these narcissists. I call them narcissists. These narcissists don't want to see that. These people don't want to see this. That's on the other side.
Oh, no.
All they doing is screaming. That they screaming while you talking to them. All they do is scream. You try to tell them the truth. You try to get screwed. They just screaming. They screaming. They screaming. And when you screaming, you can't hear what they're saying. They're like, he's not my president. No. Listen. They're just a bunch of. I'm telling you, man. It's to a point. You know what? What they gonna do to us if we keep on arguing with them? If we keep on trying to convince them, they're gonna put us on their level. Not that we're gonna believe what they believe, but we can easily stoop to their level. And we can't, you know what, we got to learn not to stoop to their level, but at the same time, at the end of the day, we have to stand up and rise up.
Right.
Because they are not rising up. They are sinking. While they are sinking, we are rising up. We're going up higher. We are floating on higher grounds. We are on higher grounds. They are underneath us.
Watch, this wall's going to get built. This wall is going to get built.
Mm-hmm.
And when they build that wall, that way they can go ahead, build the wall first, get them out of here, Muslims.
Yep.
Get them out of here, or people that, if you're not supposed to be here, you didn't do it legally.
Mm-hmm. Right. Rules are rules.
Yeah. I mean, you got to follow the rules. I mean, it's the way it is. And, I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just being honest. But,
right.
That way we don't have to pay our taxes twice. We only got to pay taxes on that crap once. So build the wall, then get them out. That way we don't have to keep doing this over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Over, right. Get it over with. Like Trump said, we're going to build that wall, and it's not even a difficult thing to do.
No, it's not.
It's not a difficult thing to do. It's not.
No, it's not. And I mean, if you want to be here, just do the paperwork like you're supposed to properly.
Yep. Build Kate's wall. That's right. Build Kate's wall before anything else happened.
Yeah.
Build Kate's wall. This country is hijacked, like Chanel said. Chanel Temple. Yeah, I had to follow Chanel Temple all the way down Los Angeles. She's a black transporter, and she told me, we talked. She said this country is hijacked. We are hijacked. They hijacked this country like they hijacked these planes. You know how you come on there, they hijack the planes and stuff, and they commit terrorist acts on the plane. They have hijacked this country.
Mm-hmm. What is she sick or high or laugh out loud jealous? Sorry, I was reading a comment. I didn't know what that was.
Oh yeah, I'm reading it too. Yeah, build that wall, Brett. Brett, yeah, build it, everybody. We need it. Yeah, vote them out. I like what Bill Johnson, that new shirt he got, said, vote them rhinos out.
Vote them rhinos
vote
out.
Them rhinos out.
Also, I think also when the wall gets built, it'll shut down a whole bunch of the Antifa.
It will. Bye, Antifas.
Yeah.
Bye, Antifa.
And if they hate this country so much, then leave.
Right. Thank you. They walk on the Russian flags. Won't they go to Russia if y'all walk on the Russian flags? No, the communist flags. I mean, if they love America, come on now. They walk on a Russian flag. Why the hell they not in Russia?
Right.
I'm just saying.
I mean, if we want to go somewhere, look, we have to go through all the documents to get passports. I mean, we just want to go fly and visit another country. Them, it was like, hey, Obama's like, open, come on in. No. We can't do that if we want to go to another country.
Right, we can't.
So.
It ain't easy going nowhere else. It's difficult even to get to Canada. And it's right, right north. It's hard for us to get to Canada. I mean, but it's easy for illegals to get here. Something wrong with that picture.
Yeah. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just let him on in, so.
Yep. Let them on in. Let them on in. You know, they let them on in. They let them in. That's called, the reason why they let them in because they want this country in chaos. They want to see the country destroyed. They don't want to be America no more. That's their agenda. They don't want it. They do not want this to be our country no more. They want this to be a one word. I'm serious. They slowly but surely trying to get rid of America. You know what I'm saying? Like they already took down the monuments. They did this pretty. I'm telling you, they're gonna want to get rid of the American flag, or they already doing stuff by kneeling and already disrespecting the flag. They already disrespecting the flag, so they already kind of destroyed the flag according to themselves. But they did. But we holding on to the flag. We got the flag, but they have rebelled against the flag already.
Right.
So, man,
I was saying,
get me started on that.
that Antifa stuff I saw yesterday, it was. Don't want to wear no mask around me. I'll jerk it off.
Oh, oh my
Like,
God.
let's see that face.
Yeah. I almost
They
went to
want
jail.
their.
I was about to hit one of them last year.
Well, let's see. They want their illegal votes. Yeah.
Yep. They want their illegal votes, which ain't votes. It's illegal votes.
Illegal votes.
You know, they want to throw away the legal votes, but they want to keep the illegal votes. That's what they were trying to rig the election because up in North Carolina, they weren't asking for no IDs down there. No IDs when people were voting during an election.
I think that everybody should have to show an ID.
Yeah, everybody should show ID, but Carolina didn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
what state?
they're trying to rig the election.
Which state was that we were talking about recently? That was always a red state, and now it turned blue.
Somebody help us out. Was it Alabama?
Mm-mm.
Not Alabama. Dang it.
But they said, remember, 20 years that state had been red. And then people were showing on Facebook where other people were posting, hey, they flew in there, and then they got to check in, and they didn't have to show their ID or voter's registration card, just got to vote and fly back out to another state.
Mm-hmm. You said Alabama.
Alabama.
Oh, Brett said Alabama.
Okay.
I think it is Alabama. Hey, Melanie.
Yeah, voter
Yeah.
ID, proof of citizenship. I agree. I think you should. I think you should have to show all of it.
Right. You know.
But
it's like wow, so much underhanded stuff going on here, man, and we have to help. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of this underhanded stuff that's going on over here. We have to get rid of these underhanded people. We have to vote them underhanded people out of office.
right.
And that's the truth. We have to do that. You know, if we don't do that, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but we do. We're gonna continue to get hijacked.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna continue to be hijacked if we don't stand up. You know what I'm saying? If we don't watch these hijackers, if we don't sit there and frisk these hijackers, if we don't sit there and just watch out, the same way that people walk on planes and stuff and watch out for these hijackers, they're so careful. We need to watch these hijackers that come in our country to try to hijack our country.
Right. I agree.
You know?
We don't need no more of this freaking. My face gets red when I get a little upset. We don't need.
Go ahead, get upset.
We don't need any more of this. Clinton. You know what I'm saying? Oh, just her name just pisses me off. We can't have that again.
Make you want to.
We can't have that again.
We can't. Yeah, it's our job. Make sure we don't have it again.
I mean, just think if she'd think. No, I'm so glad she didn't get voted in.
Yes.
Boy, we fought for that one, didn't we?
Oh, we did. Then we fought for that, and they mad. Yeah. They mad at us for fighting for that.
Yeah. And we didn't even have to. We didn't even have to march around with masks on our face or anything. We won.
Right. We didn't have to do it.
We got our Trump.
We won.
We got our Trump.
We won. And we're still winning. And we still winning. And while we still winning, they are still losing. At the end of the day, they are losing. Matter of fact, they're not just losing, they have lost. We won and we still winning.
Let's see. Sandra says illegals using fake Social Security cards
So,
to get welfare needs to be stopped. Yes, it does.
mm-hmm.
I agree,
We got to help
100%.
that stop.
Because that's my tax money.
Yes.
That's not only that, that's my tax money too. It needs to go to somebody who really needs it.
Yep.
Um,
Real talk.
and I agree with the one lady left a comment earlier about how they'll come over. Some people will come over here and they'll send their money back to their family in other countries.
Right.
Because our money is worth more. Like with Mexico, I know our money is worth more than theirs.
Yes.
So yeah, America has to put America first right now.
America first.
Yes.
Not Mexico first. Not Canada first. Not Russia first. But what first?
America. The
America.
United States. We have to put us
United
first,
States.
and we have to take care of us first before we can take care of everybody else.
And the same thing that in life that we have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of our kids. We got to make sure we together first before we can actually help everybody else. We got to make sure that we are sane, that we are taken care of. How can we take care of our children if we're not together? We have to make sure we get ourselves together. We have to take care of ourselves.
Right.
And then we can go ahead and make sure the other person is fine. You know, we can make sure that other people that's trying to help out there, that be trying to help these homeless. Because we got to be mentally stable. Same way with Americans. We got to take care of ourselves. We got to make sure that our jobs are secure. We got to make sure our people are secure. We got to make sure that we don't have no homeless people. We got to make sure that we protect our borders before we go ahead and try to help other people.
Exactly. And what did the government do by shutting down? How did that help we the people?
Say it.
How did that help we the people? Oh, I'm gonna use y'all's money to take some vacation time, but you know,
right?
We're more worried about the illegal immigrants than we are our Americans that live here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's bullshit. I'm just saying. Sorry for cussing, but that's BS.
No, express yourself.
But I mean, it's true. And that was our money. They're sitting there taking they took their time off, and that's our tax dollars.
Yep. Our tax dollars, our hard-earned dollars that drag ourselves to when we sick and go to work. We earn our money. See, people don't know the struggles we get through to go to work. Sometimes I don't want to go to work in the morning. Sometimes I get up every day. I want to call in sick because I'm tired. I'm tired of work. But that's our hard-earned money. We got to worry about, I got to work tomorrow. What I'm going to do tomorrow? Oh, I hope that my boss don't come at me and that I didn't do this wrong. We work hard for this money. We work hard for our money, you know. So why should we give it to people? I'm just saying, why should we give it to people that want to sit on their lazy tails?
We shouldn't. I mean, and there's going to be more job opportunities once the wall gets built.
Yes.
And we get all these, get illegals out.
Yeah, get them out. Get them the hell out of here. No, if we don't get them the hell out of here, who else gonna get them the hell out of here?
Nobody.
If we don't stand up and get them the hell out of here, right? So we need to come together. If we can't come together as one, don't come at all. We need to come together as one. The problem is, a lot of people that was born in America, that was raised in America, they don't want to come together as one. They don't want to come together as one. They want to sit there and divide this country. They want to keep on whining and dying instead of just like, you know what, let's come together. You know what, all this rioting, ain't nothing good gonna come out of it.
No.
So, man, if I was Trump, I would sit down with these other leaders and be like, you know what, I would ask everybody, okay, who don't want to be here? Where you want to go? All right, you want to go to Africa? Go to Africa. Where you want to go? I want to go to Russia. You go to Russia. I was seriously, see, they wouldn't want me to be president because I was seriously be like, hey, man, go ahead. Where y'all want to be? All right, bye. We don't need you here.
Yeah.
Imagine this country without these liberals. So, take them where they want to be at.
Yeah. I mean, you can always just strap a parachute to their back and just fly over whatever country they want and just drop them off, I guess.
I would pay extra taxes for 2 years straight if they have a tax fund to get rid of to deport these people to bring them to get them out this country. You know what? I'll be glad. You know what? I'll be glad you take extra money out of my check because in the future, the long run is going to pay off. Go ahead, get them out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep, that'll pay for their plane fees to get out of here. I'll be gladly. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You want some donations? I'll send some donations. Here you go. Get them out of here.
Well, I mean, if they're burning our flag and then they're, I mean, just the crap they talk, it's like they don't want to be here.
Right.
Or they sure are portraying and playing, and that, I mean, that's going to get somebody hurt. Yep. I'm just saying, if you don't want to be here, go.
Yep. Bye.
I mean,
bye.
I love this country.
On what? You know what I'm saying?
I love this country.
I mean, why would you not like this country? You know what I'm saying? We got more freedom. It's a free speech and all this. But over there, they're getting persecuted in the other countries because of preaching the word Jesus. Because they say they love Jesus, they're getting killed for that. They're getting prison time for that. What a good way to live, that we can say Jesus all day, that we can love our God, that we got a freedom of religion. You know what I'm saying? Even the freaking Muslims got freedom of religion, and they still complaining about it. You know what I'm saying? The atheists complaining about it. They got a freedom to be atheists. They still, and they complaining about this country. Even though I disagree with atheists, but come on now. That's a lack of common sense. They suffer from a lack of knowledge.
Yes, I know. I noticed that when I was going through that page yesterday. Brett, the legal paperwork I have to go through so I can go to America from Australia is incredible. Yes. Also, it's that way, Brett, for Americans that want like to work over in Australia.
Yes.
I knew a guy that was working over there, and I think he could stay 3 months and had to come back for, I think, a month and go back to work over there for 3 months. And then he was trying to move over to Australia, but it was so much paperwork that he didn't do it.
Real talk.
That's my ex-husband. I've been okay if he went to Australia.
Like, bye.
Yeah. See you.
Hey, I feel you on that one. So I'm on, like, don't get me started on what I say about this over here.
But I do know he did have to go through a lot of paperwork just to be able to even work there. So.
Yep, to work there.
Yeah. So I hear you, Brett.
Yeah, free speech unless you in Facebook. You're right. That's why it's good to have your own platform. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my website. In case they shut me down, I tell people you're on a family website, I'll upload videos on my website, morereachdelk.net. That's why y'all see me at that shut me down here for YouTube. So y'all family, I signed up to my page over there. So
yeah.
All right.
You ain't getting shut down on here again.
No, I'm not. I've been good. I've been behaving myself. I've been behaving myself a whole lot.
Brett says we need more kangaroo babysitters. Laugh out loud.
Yeah. Okay. I got another guest coming on real soon. And man, thank you, Christy. It's always a pleasure.
Oh yeah, Mo.
Yeah, we're gonna link up. We're gonna link up, you know, and do actually a whole video together, you know what I'm saying? Remember we talked about the subject we want to talk about, you know, we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
So
all right. Well, just give me a shout.
I'm gonna give you a shout.
And
appreciate you.
Oh yeah. Everybody have a good day. God bless you.
All right, be blessed. Okay. All right. I got one more guest coming on here. Hey, thanks, Sandra. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, we got to tell the truth. We got to be truthful, y'all. No, if we don't, man, we don't tell the truth and we keep lying to people, man, nothing is going to get done out of this. Nothing is going to get done. Nothing good is going to come out of this. Nothing's going to be done if you keep lying to people. Nothing is going to get done. Nothing won't get done if you lie to people. Things only going to get done when you do real things. It won't get done when you lie to people. And that's the honest truth, y'all. That's the honest truth. You know? See, if they mess with, they won't let my guy on. Okay, they won't let him on here. See, that's how they play with us. That's how they do this. But guess what? I'm gonna try this one more time, because they won't let them on here. Yeah. They must be messing with his connection. They won't let them on here. What's up, Bradley? Yeah, thanks, Bradley. Hey, you know what? When I'm on here, I like to have a lot of fun on here. When I'm on here, I actually have fun pissing people off. It's very fun. Hey, anytime, Drew. Anytime, man. Come back again. Come back again as the guest. They won't let my brother on here for some reason. They won't let him on here. You gotta turn his camera sideways to get on here. Yeah, they won't let him on here. But that's all right. He'll be back. If they decline him right now. See, they declined it. They won't let him on here. But they let my last two guests come on here. See, Daniel Gonzalez at work. I will let him on here right now, but he at work. But yeah, man. It's okay. We got other times. Man. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else want to have a voice on here? Anybody else before I cut off? Okay, there go Brett right here. There go my Australian. Okay, there he go. Let me see, it's my Australian guy over here, man. This guy's real, all the way in Australia. All the way in Australia. Brett, come on, my Australian. Come on now. There he go. There go my Australian right there.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Hey, pretty good. How are you, my brother? It's been a minute since we did a video together, man.
Mate, it's been quite a while. It's, yeah. But I've been watching you, and, mate, I've been listening, and all you do is speak the truth, brother, and that's what God gives you a gift for, and yes. Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah, man. Hallelujah.
But look, we're all going through hard times. I don't know whether you guys realise it, but at the moment, we've got a big thing here in Australia about our Australia Day. This was the day that Captain Cook came and discovered Australia. Now we've got Black Lives Matter are here in Australia, stirring up the Indigenous population, the Aboriginals, and pushing the agenda that we are white supremacists.
Y'all hear that?
And they should get rid of Australia Day because it's offensive.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? He said Black Lives Matter is in Australia. Black Lives, come on now. Huh. Use your common sense about that. Black Lives Matter in Australia. BLM in Australia. Take it away, Brett.
Mate, I mean, yeah, this is it. Now, I mean, I married an Aboriginal girl, so my kids are part Aboriginal. I'm a Kiwi, so they're true Anzacs. But this is what they're doing. This is the agenda that they're pushing. They're getting the money from Soros. There's a group down here called Get Up. And they're pushing this, mate, and they're making it out that we are offensive. If you're white and you're Christian, you are bad. Then they're getting Muslims to stand out there with their Muslim garb on, the full thing, holding Aboriginal flags, saying how bad white people are.
Sad. That's like, whew. It's a war against white people. I tell people that it's a war against white people. It's an attack on white people. They think I'm BSing when I say that. When there was an attack on blacks in the 60s, it's an attack on white people right now. Take it away.
Yeah. It's and look, this is happening in Australia. I mean, really? Black Lives Matter. I can't believe it. They actually came out here again just after Christmas, and the New South Wales Premier gave them a peace award. Gave them an award for peace and for work for black people.
Good Lord.
Now, you know and I know, brother, that really Black Lives Matter only care about their own agenda. If they really cared about black people, then why aren't they in the ghettos? Why aren't they getting rid of the gangs? Why aren't they getting rid of the drugs? Why aren't they going up to Congress and going, we need better schooling, we need better housing? Why don't they protest peacefully? But they're not doing that. They're just using the name of Black Lives Matter and going on a liberal agenda.
Yep. The liberal agenda, the globalist agenda, all that the liberal agenda. The same agenda. They're going on that same old, you know what I'm saying, narcissistic agenda. You know what I'm saying? It's that same agenda to destroy. The same agenda. But we got this agenda. We want to create. We want to build, and they don't want to build.
No, no, and I mean, like I put in the post today, like the paperwork I've got to go through to be able to come over to America, because when I come over to America, mate, I want to work. You know, I've got skills in communications, telecommunications. So I want to give my knowledge and my labor and work to make America great again. You know, I don't want any free money. I don't want any welfare. I don't want GoFundMe accounts. I don't want any of that crap, because I'm the sort of person, I'm happy with what I work for. If I want something in my life, I work for it.
Amen. You know? For what you work for, not what you work for to be taken out of your check, that other people can live off your money, your hard-earned paycheck that you work for, that we work for. You feel me?
Well, I mean, this is it. But I'll tell you what, God is so beautiful, and God does provide. Now, yesterday, my car finally died, my work car. I've got a blown head gasket. It's a diesel Ford Ranger. He gave me the opportunity. I'm flying out on Monday. I'm flying up to Queensland. I'm going to be near the Great Barrier Reef, so I'm going to be doing some pretty awesome lives. And he's given me the opportunity to go away. Work's going to supply me another vehicle, and I'm going to make the money to fix my car. So God is a wonderful person. You know, where one door closes, another door opens. I needed help. I didn't have the cash for my car because it's about $5,000.
Amen.
But the opportunity opened up. I got the phone call. Would you like to go to Queensland and work? Yeah, great. Done. So I'll make the money and fix my car.
Right. Yeah.
What an awesome God.
Awesome God. He reigns.
Right? He does. And he's looking at us now, and I'll tell you what, he's working out who are good and who are bad. He's seeing which people want to fight and stand with him, and which people, you know what, there's so many fake people out there that say, oh, yeah, just to appease people, but that's not what they truly believe.
Right.
You know, there's, and especially in the movements in Australia and America and things, you've got so many people that are like, yeah. But when it comes push to shove, they're not out there helping.
Good Lord.
They're sitting on their butts. And it's like you say, brother, you know, go and upset a liberal. Go and upset a social justice warrior. Go and upset a Democrat. Why? Because it's so much fun.
It is. Keep calm and piss off a liberal. I'm going to tell everybody that's watching, keep calm and piss off a liberal. Keep calm and piss off the globalists. Piss them off.
Yep. Because do you know what the new saying is going to be for this year, brother? Feelings don't matter.
You did. For real. They don't matter. Feelings don't matter.
Being offended doesn't matter.
Yeah. But the truth matters. The truth matters. All lives matter. You know what I'm saying? Our country matters. You know what I'm saying?
And you guys have got to take it back. America for Americans. You've helped the world enough. Pull out of the rest of the world. You've done enough for everybody else. They're not appreciative. They don't care. When you want a hand, you're soon going to see who your mates are. The UN vote just showed you who your mates are. Stop funding the UN. Get out of places. Pour your money back in and make America great again, because then you can help the rest of the world.
Amen. Amen.
But you can pick and choose.
Yeah, pick and choose. The only way. Yeah, you got to help make America great again. We have to pick and choose. The only way to help make America great again is put our country first, to put our country on top and be for the American people. If we are for the American people, if we put the American people first, that means we are putting America first. Once we put America first, we are making America great again. People ask me why I voted for Donald Trump. I voted for Trump because he is for the American people. It's about the American people. It's not about Democrat or the Republican. It's about for the people, aka the American people. We are the American people. I like what he said. You know what I'm saying? Build that wall. Because they built that wall, he wanted to protect our borders. He wanted to protect the American people. But these people over here don't see it.
Oh, it's because they're not getting any benefit out of it. The Liberals and the Democrats, mate, they just want money. What has the Democratic Party done for the last 12 months since President Trump's been in? Let's see.
Tell me, y'all. We'll wait.
Complain, do nothing. And then all of a sudden, why is it the DACA is more important than the lives of American people? Why? Because they're buying votes.
Yes.
Yep. Mate. They are just, they're just disgusting. But their time's coming because we're going to vote them out. And we're going to keep voting them out. And the bad rhinos.
Yep.
You know.
Vote them rhinos out.
Yep. Clean the swamp. Get rid of them all. And things are going to happen. Look, there's a lot going on the side that people don't know about. But the best thing about President Trump, he is not a politician. He's a businessman, and he wants to make America a successful business again.
Yes. You know, just like us as people, we don't need to be politicians. Like he's a businessman. We could be just real people, man. Like tell people I'm not a politician. I have only been doing this for like a year of what I've been doing. I have not been in politics. I have not been politically involved my whole life. I have never been. You know what I'm saying? When I saw someone that is not a politician, I hopped on a Trump train. I said, this guy ain't no politician. About time we got somebody that's a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Let me hop on the Trump train.
Why not?
Choo choo.
Go for it, mate. Get into office. You know, I want to see a lot more vets. Do you know what? I would trust a vet more than I would trust, most other people, because these people have put their lives on the line and have served their countries and love their countries and want to see their countries great. So let's get vets into office. Let's get paramedics. Get these people into the hospitals and things like that.
Yes.
Let's get professional people into areas that they know.
Professional people.
Yeah, and not politicians.
Not politicians. Politicians, they're nothing but a bunch of liars. They talk in circles that you will never understand where they're at.
They're the only people I know that answer a question with a question.
Yep. Woo, I answered a question with a question. So I played one of them back. I asked them a question with a question too. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's how you do it.
Yeah, they don't like that. When you ask them a question, they ask you a question back, and you ask them another question. It just keeps going. They can't stand it. And you keep asking the same question, but they won't answer it. But it all comes down to our quality of life, our Christian way of life and everything. And the left is just going so hard against us. But we're going to win. You know, people say, oh, there's a war coming. I'm sorry, the war's already started.
It's already started. You feel me? Right. Hey, time is out. Time is running out. It's been like an hour.
Okay. Well, that's cool, brother. I mean, any other time, just let me know, mate. As I said, next week, I'll get in contact because I'm going to be up near the Great Barrier Reef, so I'm going to be able to do a really nice live feed, and you can see the Great Barrier Reef.
All right.
Take care. God bless, brother. God bless America. God bless Donald Trump. And God bless everybody in here. You're always in my prayers, brother.
Amen. You're my prayer too, brother. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you, Brett, for coming on. You know what I'm saying? And thank you, Christy, for coming on. You know what I'm saying? And I thank everybody from, you know what I'm saying, for the love and support, man. My final thoughts, everybody, is be a free thinker. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Everything that you pray for will come to pass. Everything will come to pass. You know what I'm saying? And keep on fighting. Don't ever be discouraged, because this too shall pass. Whatever you're going through, everybody, this too shall pass. And there's nothing impossible, you know. As long as you keep thinking outside the box, you're going to be fine, y'all, you know. And you're going to be persecuted when you think outside the box. So bless those who are persecuted and keep on being persecuted and prepare to be persecuted because you got this. Are you ready to be persecuted? I'm ready to be persecuted. So my final thought right here, be ready to be persecuted. You dig?